the side than not, but he's been so influential.
Of course, remember, is not to get too disappointed. They probably should have had that penalty and could have gone 1-0 up themselves. So they're still well in this game, still plenty to play for, but got to go out and show it.
So Gianluca Rocchi to get things back underway. The boos from the Cordova are for the referee. Can Roma find a response? I've been impressed with their effort here because they get criticised for that. They have been this season, but been nothing wrong with the work rate. It is hard, though, to not have the players that they don't have. De Rossi, Dzeko, Pellegrini, El Shaarawy, and expect to just seamlessly pick up from there. They simply don't have the squad to do that.
No, and I think, of course, against maybe the lesser size, you might be able to get away with it, but it's certainly not that.
Issue with their goal scoring as well, because they create plenty, but the statistic that I always think is more relevant than some, shall we say, is the number of attempts per goal it takes for them to score. Good sign of finishing quality and so on. And 3.9 attempts per goal, and only Udinese are worse than that. Given how many goals Roma score here, that shows how many chances they're creating. But they're missing. Dzeko's out of form, and they're missing that real finisher.
Well, I think that's right, actually, how many chances you do create, but I'd love to see the stats for Icardi, because he doesn't need many chances and they end up in the back of the net, and therein lies the difference.
Yeah, they are looking at them this week, and I don't want to relay them to you incorrectly, but they're ridiculous from my recollection. It goes from Keita Balde.
Sì, si vede. Bene. Meglio di prima.
I think watching Icardi over the years, what you do know is he doesn't get that involved in the game, does he? He knows where the goal is. He plays within the box. Of course, when the ball comes anywhere near him, he comes alive. And invariably, does something rather special.
Finally, patience of Gianluca Rocchi runs out, and Kwadwo Asamoah goes into the book.
Well, that's better from Undaj, because that's what he needs to do. Try and keep Asamoah quiet and forcing to defend. In that first half, Asamoah had almost the run of the left-hand side. Undaj needs to get on the ball, attack the fullback, push him backwards.
There's Nzonzi. Juan Jesus. Matteo not even on the bench, he's out with an injury.
Fatemi chiudere tutto. Vediamo. Mi raccomando, iscrivetevi al canale. Lo vediamo. 3 cuori grandi. Allora, Roma Inter. Vediamo se riesco a farla vedere.
His lofted cross in towards Florenzi.
Vedi?
Say to that is, if you step across that white line, that's it, you're going to be judged as if you're 100% fit. But of course, as every player does, and I was just saying, you want to get out there and you're never normally 100%, it just doesn't happen that way. So he's trying to get out there and do a job for his side, but they certainly need him.
Ragazzi, se vi stanno volendo la live, iscrivetevi nella chat se vi va bene vedere così in modo schifoso, se no la metto in modo orizzontale.
Here's Danilo D'Ambrosio. Now Skriniar.
Non è full HD.
And as much as it can be true, Inter haven't missed Raja Nainggolan. He'll always add something extra, won't he? But pretty professional so far. Icardi's just offside. He plays that game the whole match long.
sure he was quite expecting the ball at that time from João Mario either. Yeah, you're quite right. He always wants to be on a defender's shoulder. There was no real need for João Mario to play it at that time.
Of the 10 goals that Inter have conceded in Serie A this season have been in the second half, which suggests that concentration may be an issue, and suggests too that Roma are still very much in this. Well, that's a terrible giveaway by João Jesus. Now João Mario, João Jesus stumbles, Icardi! Thrashed at it, almost snatched at it, and Santon with the block. Big opportunity for Inter to almost take it beyond Roma.
Well, Icardi was always going to hit it first time, wasn't he? It was a really good strike, but Santon, I think, has certainly saved the day for Roma, but Jesus, what was he doing?
Scoreline remains the same. Cengiz Ündaş at the other end with a stunner! With an absolute stunner! And Roma right back in it now! Cengiz Ündaş comes alive and scores one of the goals of the season!
Ragazzi, scrivetevi nei commenti, se vi va bene questo capello piccolino, perché se non va bene
such a short backleft as well. Wasn't expecting him just to let fly. We wanted a bit more from him. Well, we've got it now. What a fantastic goal. What a response. He picks it up on his favoured left boot and then just leathers it to that near post. You can see how purely it struck as well. It hardly moves. Handanovic, well, he wasn't expecting that much power, that much accuracy. All he can do is watch the ball end up in the back of the net.
Wow. What a moment. What a special moment at the Olimpico. Last goal was in October. He's not been consistent this season. He hadn't had a particularly good game here, but I love what he's done. Icardi at one end, coming close, and then Cengiz Ündaş out of nothing. Flag stays down here though, and this is Icardi. Down, so Olsen rolls it out. It's Manolas, and dear me, if he had to go off, that's always a blow.
Well, it is, because he's got so much pace as well. And there was brilliant defending, because Icardi, with his first touch, was in. Just looking at Manolas, he does look in a bit of bother. Let me see it again. Oh, and that is why. You've just seen it's the right foot, and when the ball gets kicked against it, suddenly where you think you're going to put your foot down, it's not there anymore, and you suddenly relax and you twist. And that's what I think he's done. He's twisted his ankle just slightly. And that's unfortunate. You see it again there. And the foot goes down. It's just the ball's hit it first before it's gone down. You're quite right, it will be a blow if he cannot continue.
If he can, he will. You could say that about him. But he's in pain. He's the man of the moment, though. It's laces, isn't it? It's that free kick technique, the way he catches it.
It's a perfect strike, absolutely. He doesn't want to bend it. He's not going to try and get it with any dip either. He's just hitting it as hard as he can, straight through the ball, near post, and flew like a rocket off that left boot.
Roma needed some inspiration and they got it. And Manolas is going to carry on trying to inspire them from the back as well. Goalkeeper of the quality of Handanovic has already made one fine save. To think how close it was to him, how far out it was, and how he didn't move shows how purely it was hit.
Yeah, that's right. I think certainly because he took it so early as well with so much power. He was just slightly thinking it was going the other way, and after that it was too late, wasn't it? Past him.
Kolarov has competition for the owner of the best left foot in the club. Here's Nzonzi. Serious support out here from Santon. Nzonzi! Roma trying to turn this round.
Oh, it's fantastic play. Skriniar gets in the way, but really good play. Santon on the right-hand side. Here they go again.
Here's Cristante this time. 4 Roma players inside the area playing with confidence. Too easy for Brozovic though. Behind for a corner. The referee was not buying the tumble from Keita Balde.
Rocky actually did well, the referee. Absolutely. He's expecting a challenge. He didn't actually come.
With the corner. Inter have to keep believing here. Have to say to themselves, listen, it was a freakishly good goal. We were on top. Came from nowhere. Zaniolo. Here's Florenzi. Cristante, lovely touch from Cengiz Undaj, and the cross from Santon just too far in front of everyone. But they're starting to play here, Roma.
Well, they certainly are. Santon on that right-hand side is finding plenty of space. Actually, that was a decent ball as well, not too far away from being absolutely perfect for an oncoming Roma side.
Here's Asamoah. Now De Vrij. João Mario, Inter looking to respond here. To Balde. Forward by Brozovic, man over is Borja Valero. Locked behind is by Santon.
Well, finally Inter start playing their way into this second half, nice and confident, knocking the ball around, worked the opportunity well, but Santon again, good defending. Fine second half, Santon, going forward also defensively.
With the near post run, De Vrij was in there as well. Here's Borja. Plenty of time to pick out the perfect cross, but it was a long way from that. Di Francesco has never beaten Spalletti as a coach. In 6 attempts, could this be his chance? With just over half an hour to go.
Well, it's anyone's game, isn't it? I think we talk about goals change games, but the attitude of the Roma players and the fans since that goal has just been so very different.
Florenzi. Zaniolo. Again, such a smooth runner, Zaniolo. Furious with himself.
Carefully kicked the ground there and
perché
on
il
his ankle, but
telefono,
you're right, and he's
ragazzi,
just
vediamo
annoyed. But what great strength he
a
shows. Look at that arm.
Juventus,
Holds up Brozovic really
la
well, and
prossima
then just
partita,
yanks
Juventus
shot across the goal.
Juve,
That's what he's frustrated about.
venerdì, speriamo là che ci siano Juventus.